especially, we want to thank you guys for making arrangements to put this game on Saturday so that we could arrange this whole celebration. It's very special to us, and it's your just sportsmanship and your politeness that's allowed us to do this. So thank you very much.
Principal Steve Noble, it's my pleasure on behalf of the City of Newport Richey to read this proclamation. Whereas the alumni of Gulf High School have served a significant contribution for over 80 years to the quality of life, not only of West Pasco County, but the nation as a whole. And whereas Gulf High School's ties to the City of Newport Richey have long been a source of pride to past mayors, councilmen, city managers, and staff. And whereas the Gulf High Athletic Booster Club has planned and coordinated the Buccaneer Alumni Invasion on October 25th, 2008 to bring together alumni from many generations of Gulf High School graduates. Now, therefore, I, Scott McPherson, Mayor of the City of Newport Richey, do hereby proclaim October 25th, 2008 as Gulf High Buccaneer Alumni Day in the City of Newport Richey.
But first, right now, you probably all know her. I don't think anybody in Pasco County has ever gone through a school here and didn't know about her. Lucy the Cubulus. Come on out here, please. Lucy is representing Paul Pete Good, who is part of the member of the class of 1928. He is the second oldest, apparently, surviving member of the Gulf High family. So Lucy, Lucy's going to accept on Pete's behalf. Tell us where he is and how he feels.
I don't know how Pete feels.
Well, you're talking for
Pete, but I don't know Pete. I don't know where he is.
Thanks, Lucy. We also have a familiar name. We also have a familiar name to anybody who's gone through elementary school or some elementary school perhaps. From the class of 1925, Minnie P. Locke. Is also still a surviving member of the Gulf High alumni family. Now, this wasn't all just fun and games, folks. This wasn't just about a bunch of people just getting around telling little war stories and eating some good barbecue and all that kind of stuff. Every dollar that is coming out, we're coming out ahead, the proceeds from this are going toward the formation of new scholarships for student athletes here at Gulf High School. We don't have the final totals yet, but right now it looks like we're going to be raising somewhere in the neighborhood of $25,000 $25,000, and it's going to be divided up among a few scholarships. And we want to name these scholarships in honor of some folks who have made some special contributions to the history of Gulf High athletics and scholastics. One of the names already been put out there. This is a man that for the past 35, 38, 40-something years has been donating supplies for the athletic program, the band program, the cheerleaders, from his store that he's managed all those years, Publix in Southgate Plaza. He is a man who has been tireless in trying to help student athletes make a few bucks on the side by giving them part-time jobs and work around their practice and their class schedules. And one of these scholarships we're starting up with the money raised this weekend is going to be in honor of our good friend and benefactor, Brian Singletary. Right here. Give it up. There you go. Brian, stay out here.
Mr. Singletary.
Let me go ahead and tell you that Brian was a 1959 graduate of Perth Springs, but we haven't held that against him. We haven't held that against him all these years. He actually became sort of an ambassador to Gulf High School when he met Dia Thomas, who introduced him to Gulf High and Publix. Came to Publix in Southgate in 1965, began supporting Gulf High at that time. We had that field situation I heard before the game. We could have probably filled it with all these students and athletes that he's helped out all those years. He's had 3 generations of families come through his store while he's been supporting Gulf High. He's enjoyed, this is the one thing I always hear about this gentleman, he's always enjoyed watching young adults grow and mature and grow into solid families and grandparents and everything else. We need more people like Brian in the world, and Brian, put your name on that scholarship right there, that Delta Hand Scholarship. Just one step, and a big thank you.
Thank you.
Now, the other 3 people don't really know that their names are going to go on one of these scholarships, so we're going to try to tell them now, and you guys help us with a surprise, all right? The next person whose name is going to go on this scholarship is part of 4 generations of Gulf High graduates. She was voted Queen Chasco in 1947. Queen Chasco Fiesta in 1947. She's worked in the Pasco County school system since 1973. And she came to Gulf High School in 1990. By the way, she's a 48 graduate of Gulf High too, so she's an alumnus. She was a basketball player, a cheerleader. And it's our big pleasure to name one of these scholarships in honor of Lucy DeCuba. I worked with Lucy over Richmond High School for a number of years, and I'll tell you what, there's no more dedicated servant to students, to administrators, to teachers, and aid and benefactors. Just thank you very much for everything. That's small.